I hope you got you some Z's out there, Jay. I need me a bitch when I come down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
That's all right. I'm hitting up my old faithful when I get there anyway,
the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago.
I'm hitting up my old faithful when I get there anyway.
She already tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring
hey, I'm about to reset it, Jay. Because it's on all pro or pro. Nigga, I can't play like that, dog. Nigga, when I kicked that kick just now, that bitch was so slow. Fucking right. Let this say all matter. Why the fuck was it moving so slow? I'm ready. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy, paralyze. I'm like a finger of leather. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't staring at me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah.
You picking me, you picking me.
Just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple.
That's the second time the shot clock done ran out on them boys.
While I'm feasting in the field. That's why
I
feel like Uncle Phil and all his lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well.
What do you want? What do you want?
Thought he had a plan, but we gon'
Why would you want that? Stop. My bad, dog. Hey, look, you about to go in the room, dude. What the fuck, man?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to
I ain't never seen that before, dog.
New Orleans Saints.
And then he want to sue every state that he lost in.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Oh, man, yeah, that shit wild, dog. Fuck it, I'm going to just run with it. That shit that changed my playbook and everything. Oh, wow.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Brees to throw. It got his man.
He caught it.
Complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they
get on the mic.
Advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
One more game, dog. Let me change this shot, dog.
Maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it.
I'll go get my big
man, that's crazy, dog. Man, this game, yeah.
Someone jumped.
What you want to watch, LeBron? What do you want to watch?
15.
What the fuck, man? You gotta learn how to tight well, boy.
Breeze now. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Emmanuel Sanders. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Well, my ball big as a motherfucker since I put that flexible release on.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read,
Somebody go back to the Richard McCollum
and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That's all I be wanting is a fast shot, dude, bro. I want a fast. I be wanting a fast shot.
Backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I ain't got no plays in this playbook, dog. This is crazy. Niggas got 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking formations. Yeah, they put the Packers' original playbook. It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone.
Nah, I ain't tripping, son.
Now, either way, though,
I done had you start over. I ain't about to keep making you start over because this shit tripping.
Ain't no gang, man. You not in no gang.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Incomplete.
Fucking A, bro.
You're fucked up, man. His daddy got him saying that shit.
Yeah, man. Let's start over, Jay, because, yeah, man. Fuck, I'm sorry, cousin. I'll let you get back down the field where you at. Go ahead, Cinder. You can have that, dog. I ain't tripping.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we before it was blocked. Couldn't freaking listen, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we before it was blocked. Couldn't freaking listen, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger of 11. Take a second.
See how that bitch move faster on my catch and shoot than that other one? That bitch that take forever. Ball moving slow as a motherfucker.
Oh, so, man, they gotta.
I just peeped that out that he wanted to do that.
That's a lot of my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a mail. You ain't even eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, because I feel like Uncle Phil.
Yeah, they got, man, bro. This shit's crazy, bro. They just want a nigga to pull his fucking hair out, dog. You ready, cousin? Man, put him in. You can put him in. Man, dog, put him in, son. We not, dog. This is not like a league game, son. Nigga, no, put him in.
I throw that up,
fuck,
daddy. I don't know why you just mad that bitch.
Nigga, he on your team, use that nigga. I ain't tripping off that shit, nigga. I want you to have your best people on the field like I want my best people on the field. All right, well, that's on you, Jay. You wild, son.
I would hit no better with that whatchamacall I'm on, though.
There's a flag on the plate. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make her throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline.
Man, fuck off. Jay, well, that's on you, son. You gonna wish you had that nigga out there.
Let's go, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, but I don't like playing like that, dog. I want you to play with the best capabilities you got, son. You already playing with one hand behind your back. With the best capabilities you can have. Yes, I did. I said capability.
Already, okay. So you don't want to let me be great.
That nigga want me to smack him in his bald head when I come down there Wednesday.
The National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles
Yeah, like I said, I don't know
Chargers.
what time I'm getting in, but I'm gonna let you know on Saturday.
Girl. Man, this nigga just told me you want to watch girls on YouTube.
Hold on.
I don't know.
I gotta mute. They say you gotta let go of turbo and double tap square. You heard me, Jay? Same thing.
Herbert on first down now. Hunter Henry brings it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Ooh, he knocked it out.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
Nigga, I don't know why I ran away from him. I didn't think he was going to throw it that soon.
If we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Herbert. And he'll be taken down.
Man, come on, son.
Into enemy territory.
Y'all giving up all these underneath
there.
routes.
First down.
Fix that.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him
stop playing
specifically,
with
but they got
Stop
through the
playing
progressions and
with
got
it.
the ball
Stop
to him.
playing
So
with it.
2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. So that.
Yep, I have to do the same thing. Them niggas loud, son. Yeah, I'm ready. I already muted them niggas. I muted them niggas while you was returning the kickoff. I don't. Oh yeah, I know.
To the air again, Herbert. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
a gain of 14. Brings up 2nd and 1.
First carry now for Joshua Kelly.
I hate them tackling.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made back.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Herbert. And he's got the open man. It's Allen on the comebacker. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
I did not think he was going to throw because you just kept letting that nigga run.
First
now
down
pull it off
pickup
that
of 18 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against
way to knock it out of his hand.
You got to get in there and get physical with him. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked.
You got a possession catch it.
A 38-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points. But
did you see what they did in Oregon, Jay?
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue.
They decriminalized illegal drugs in Oregon.
If you're a defender, it's almost like
cocaine, heroin, everything. So as long as you using it for yourself and not trying to sell it, which I don't know how you do that.
25-yard line.
Right. So if you get caught with like a personal size possession of it, then it's not a criminal offense anymore.
25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Way to fucking come back and make that block.
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
That was fucking beautiful, son.
Aaron Jones. The Packers have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy.
That was a fucking phenomenal block, man. I was going to outrun him probably anyway, but you was going to push me to the sideline too fast. You probably would have been able to catch me with somebody from behind.
Really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the
Kim made a good point. She's like, so since they decriminalized it, so what they're going to do with the people that have been charged already, they're going to let them go?
The Charger drive
Grandfather Paul's going.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it.
Herbert has it knocked free. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And the Chargers first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The Packers take over first down.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And incomplete.
Okay, so
he was knocked as he threw
I'm not even going.
And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Man, bro, come on. All that middle of the field and Rodgers throw it like that?
There, he could not hang on. It's third down.
Oh, man.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I see you, Jay.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That I was supposed to got that ball off.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
They made me slow on a fucking play action. That bitch was slow as shit just now.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
The ball carrier.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Next to score, Packers
the auto
14,
flip.
Chargers 3.
Hold on, Jay. I'm about to kick it off. Go ahead, run you. I gotta get this package real quick.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
We gonna... No, you good. Yeah, you good. I ain't tripping.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Charger ball carrier.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
That nigga missed.
King with a pick.
I don't know how he got that.
Now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
The
coach is
that nigga literally took it out your hands.
Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Steps away to his left.
Nope.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Quick throw caught out by
yeah,
Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, 3 fucking.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Because of the plays that I'm calling.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, but you got that one though. He dove his bitch ass all the way out there just now.
Able to get him behind the line. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
The 16-yard line.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Look at, bruh, he was wide open.
And a big turnover there as his guys get the football.
I know, no. The interception was fine. I'm not tripping off that. But he hit him. He got hit. He got hit.
You're actually thinking points.
The ball got hit.
At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
I'm like, man, that nigga was all in the back of the end zone was wide the fuck
on that drive. This could cost him.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From down near his goal line here, Herbert throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive, never lock in on any one guy.
If he didn't have to jump, he probably would have been gone, honestly.
The field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shit. Thank you.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Jackson.
Right.
And he's able to get out to
I don't care who you is, bitch. You is not carrying no fucking Kenny Clark.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 7.
You just gonna keep that a buck right now. We ain't even gonna act like that shit cool.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st down, Justin Herbert throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries,
I pressed him, but I don't know why he was running behind him like
notably,
that.
of course, Dak Prescott, pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR.
Where, man, come on,
McCaffrey
dog.
with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Jackson, the ball carrier. Darnell Savage on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Packers' 39.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's caught by Jackson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Justin Jackson.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Allen has it, left side. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Kevin King with a pick. So his struggle is just continuing here. In the
Oh, Jay, I know you seen he came down in bounds. Look at the replay.
I feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't
his calf
because
counts
you're
as a
not
2nd point of contact.
So maybe the bench
in real life as well.
Be careful now. He might get pulled.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half.
Yeah, he showed the folks did.
There's a part of me that looks at this and says, 1st half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Panic throw, panic throw, panic throw.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game.
Huh?
Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season.
You see I'm in the middle of the game?
Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
59 mark, check, 59. I got it.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
Good catch.
Picked up by Casey Hayward.
Man, you don't pick that, Jay. Ooh, you don't jump for it? Boy, that was a touchdown.
They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead,
that was me.
Down.
Leads to 2nd at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
You realize
Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, man. You got me on that one.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
You got me good on that one, motherfucker. Because I sure want to fucking... Jay, you got me.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
No, I didn't touch you.
Let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
What you going? Oh, you gonna go? Oh, okay.
That's
I'm really gonna ask what you
really
gonna do.
well
That's
for the guys who threw it.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. 1st and goal, Kelly. And this time...
Oh, you had time! Get the fuck out of here! Wow.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will do it for this first half.
Why should we
do it for the end of the second quarter? This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because
he's got
a complete. No, I didn't possess the catch. I hit square and he did that.
It's a big play there for Green Bay.
That's crazy.
43 yards.
1st and 10.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Dog, they didn't call fucking illegal contact down the field, and your man blatantly hit fucking Devontae Adams going on his cross route.
They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Yeah.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
What we got? Mike 56, Mike 56.
Now the toss to Jones, running right.
Look.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
39-yard line.
Dog, he really went through a fucking that block.
Here, the defense in a dime look. Operating from the gun. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Beyond for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him.
You press it. I don't know why you're so far ahead of him. You should be holding
at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Down Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Caught
on the right side, Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Herbert back to the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
The tackle.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
40-yard line.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. A 1st carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
Oh, probably once my man once my man went in motion, you couldn't press it because that's auto motion.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Oh.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now it's Jackson, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You don't like that?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Just looking. Nah, that's me, nigga. I take control of them niggas. Oh, I ain't say you did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5
way to go, motherfucking Henry.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Ty Long now.
Son, I'll feel your pain, dog. It is. You should have caught that. No lie. But that be that man. That's why when there's anything. Man, what the fuck?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line.
Anytime it's like a possession catch.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though.
No.
And Rodgers intercepted a third
you know what?
time.
Whatever.
Desmond King picks it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Dog, I double-tapped square. He threw it.
Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll run on first down. It's Kelly. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 24 yards. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, let me see.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make it 17-13.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 33 in the first.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
What you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What up?
Now the all-time leading rusher at Boston College, it's A.J. Dillon. And the stop here will come at the
Tyler, this is not your damn third time vote.
That's
what is wrong with this nigga?
Here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, 56. Mike, 56, right there. 30. Over.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got
to keep your eyes.
Catch the extra yardage.
Change it up
sometimes. Know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Hey, I fucked you up, Jay. I fucked you up. Because you was on that man and you seen the damn thing in the back and you changed your fucking, you ran, where the fucking.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers again now. And his throw here is incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
No, it wasn't a panic throw, nigga. He was open. He just overthrew him by like 10 yards.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
I seen him. I was trying to just throw a quick pass in there, and Aaron Rodgers has his goddamn. He gets extra speed on his bullet pass. He just overthrew him.
This time it's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. Caught left side.
Damn, you was going to the running back,
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Mason Crosby on for the
I missed that bitch.
A 39.
Oh, no, I got it.
Man puts it
I thought I hit that bitch too wide.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold
if you just don't move here near it, Jay.
They do have a chance to come back and win this game.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, my God. Good catch.
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I'm trying to figure out why Jair was still down there. He in the blue zone.
Chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass
Jair
game.
let his man
now
completely
can they
just
continue
go by.
to feed off that? The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Kevin King with a pick, and he'll take this back all the way up.
Bro, Kevin King is fucking killing it.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Come
and this
on.
will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
To throw again, Rodgers.
Oh, my God!
On the deep ball.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight
It's a use a pick.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you cooked on him late?
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
And now here is another interception. Kevin King.
Dog, stop throwing it by that nigga, son.
To right around the 26-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
He didn't get in front of
him. And the defensive backs reacted.
He's not.
They don't react like they do on this level.
Yeah.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second
faster.
Fucking
Mike Williams not fast, right? And Kevin King is a lot faster.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't
like. 91?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Yeah,
Adams, the intended receiver.
Kevin King got 93 acceleration.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Touchdown, Green Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That nigga A.J. Dillon, he does that to everybody, son. You cannot tackle that nigga on the 1st, huh?
Makes the score, Packers 27, Chargers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I mean, he did throw like 7 interceptions.
Will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive.
So I'm gonna help you out, Jay. This nigga got some shit called inside stuff. So anytime you do an inside run, he beating the line. He beating
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Kenny Clark is kind of animal.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Fuck you, Jay, bitch.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I can't believe you fucking threw it to him. Every time I come off a nigga, you throw it to the nigga I come off.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
I think you got hit while you was throwing it.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too
I
risky.
missed a couple. Jay, stop.
Tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
Yeah, you're pissing off with that, bitch, because I had
confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking deep for Adams.
Let's go!
It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 50 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Packers 34.
That should work.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I threw that one-on-one because you pulled off Adams and went to...
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It was only one safety back, and the other safety dropped down, so it was a one-on-one. I promise you. Go look at it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" I just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play.
They run with it. It's Kelly.
Oh, that bitch ran me over.
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Hey, do not say drop passes, Adrian Amos. Nah, I'm trying to get to that part. This bitch, Devontae Adams only had that one fucking catch. Wow. Okay. Yeah, just don't throw it by Kevin King no more. Cause yeah, Trump out of there. Joe Biden got 264 to his 214. Once he
Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah,
Dog, this is crazy. Niggas is really talking about they not gonna finish some of the states talking about they not gonna finish having their counts until Thursday.
Take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel.
How they say they locked in a tight race when fucking every time I check the results, fucking Biden electoral votes has gone up and fucking goddamn the jackass votes hasn't moved a fucking inch. He been at 214 since this fucking morning.
Let me explain what I did.
When I kick it.
Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different.
How are they still fucking playing, dog?
The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she remember she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah,
Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. Where do I know? They don't know my